New world. What's your name? My name is Nemo. I've got blue hair. Green hair? Ah, that will be invisible. What's easy to see on the background here? Reddish. Look like a flower then. Oh, here, no hair. That's me. With the beehive on top. With a beard. Right. There you go. That sail? Are we sailing? It's probably... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have a look. Airmail. Dear Nemo, it was so lovely to get your letter last week. I don't even remember writing one. I think it's wonderful that you're taking an interest in beekeeping. Both me and Grams had always hoped you'd want to carry on the keeper family tradition, and there isn't anything more enjoyable than being out there with the bees. Or so they claim. Plus, I'll say it'll be a well-earned break from that busy city job of yours. I've posted your ticket for the next boat that comes in. Skipper will be overjoyed to see you again after all these years. Have a safe journey, and I'll see you soon. Love, Nana. Sad sail. Aw, isn't that cute? It's 1949. Aw. That's Skipper. It's a he, him. Ho, we made it, Nemo. And just as you were getting your sea legs. Here we are, Port Apico. And what a lovely day for a demo. Lovely? How am I supposed to pronounce that? It was jolly good to have you aboard again, matey. Takes me... Okay, yeah, right, so... That's cute. There's what? Storage? Interact with the mouse. Claim a reward. This book would serve as your guide through the game. Press G. Have a freebie. Beatrice. Yes, okay, the puns will be horrible and plentiful. I turned this down earlier. I didn't save it. That's alright. Save and quit. Okay, WASD to get around. I have to click this every time? No, I can just ignore it, right? Yeah. But it's gonna keep blinking. Punch some trees? Oh, come on, see. Is my inventory up here? I've got a wooden axe and Beatrice. A purebred. Release shift to hide traits. Release shift. A tree trap. Sword move target. Yay! The Forest Queen. She was in the box. A preview slot. Alright, that is showing up. Okay. Lost and found. New recipes unlocked. Oh, cool. Enjoy. Beekeeper's Delight. It's a simulation builder. Procedurally generated crafting open world sim with bees. And Dr. Benjamin, PhD. Lots of bad puns. Honeycore. Rubies. Beatrice. And more. I'm off out at the moment. I'll be back in the full game. Nana. Okay. The bees are not 2 bees. It's 3 bees. We find even more. I find all these things here. Yay. There's a craft bench. A workbench, sorry. There's also a saw bench. Crates, a bench. All the benches. A trash can and a magazine rack. And we can also craft a tree trap. Extracting resin. Pickaxe. Spade. A wooden hammer. And then the stone versions of that. A predictor. Predict the potential offspring of a queen. Sawdust bricks for the smoker as fuel. Flooring. Fences and flower pots. A brush and a scraper for painting. Okay. A bed lets you sleep. Hold R for 5 seconds to respawn. Change your outfit. Statistics. Skip as map. Press B to open, that doesn't work. M works. The guide. Nicely done with the sound. Oh, I can just go into the water. Okay, so I can just click as fast as I want. And get lots of resources. Ten logs. Yeah, you get these tutorial messages and then you can claim some sort of reward. Build a bench. Grab that workbench.
And then it'll be a mother slagging pate.
DVA, thanks for gifting a sub. Latia. 200. 200. You mad person, you. Thank you. I'm a bit overwhelmed by the complexity of the game at the moment. Thank you so much. A saw bench is what they want me to do. To make. This is the demo. This is the demo. There are some features that that are not available in the demo. Now this is collecting resin. Now we can collect it with a certain tool. The canister. We haven't unlocked that yet. That's all from the introduction, but don't worry, we're not going to leave you completely lost. What? Cheers, deviate. Build a house. But there are already houses. Why should I build another one? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of range. You can... See if we can build a bridge here. On top of things. I mean, apparently we can... that's... We can just walk through the water, but that's prettier. Okay, so I'm gonna build my house here in the back. Lots of clicking. What? Finding bees? Okay, bees. We need to find some bees. Different species. You can pick up a hive with the hammer. My inventory is full. Yeah, the plop sounds really nice. The tutorial is horrible though. It's a trillion lines of text for very, very, very simple things. Let's build the remaining tools. So many different things we can build here. Right. Oh, we can build our house with relative ease. The controls are not really helpful. Right clicking is not exiting menu or exiting picked up item. Right clicking drops things, I think. It's fairly weird. You know, it's just every other game does it differently. And I think it's cool to be aware of that. Not that you have to do everything like every other game does, but it sort of makes sense. And that needs a pickaxe. No, I didn't want to... That's a wall. Now I have the hammer selected. How do I unselect the bloody tool? Jesus. I just want to be able to use the cursor here. Aha. How do I pick this up again? Right, and I can't pick up the chest now because it's on the ground. Yeah, we need to get drunk. That I absolutely agree. So okay. What's this? Collected tree bark. Earthly undertones for homemade apicola. Yeah, but I just want to not pick up everything automatically, if that's alright. Right, and now I don't use the hammer, but anything else, and then I can access the chest. Okay, bro. How do I pick this up? With the hammer, okay. So I put the hammer on 2. And then I can double click the flower pots. Never use the hammer with the chest because then you pick up the chest and everything in the chest drops. Seeds. I sort of need to get an understanding of what's what here. So you can place things freely. The flooring automatically snaps apparently. Bee's knees meetings? What? Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. Just drag this around. Oh, I destroyed my resin thing. And you don't get the thing back. Can we replace like this? Look. I don't think they did a good job with the mouse controls. But it feels clumsy. Oh, you can snap to the grid, that's good. No, I don't. Okay. We build something. Now we have to paint. I'm nearly done with this. What do they want now? Pickaxe and shovel. Oh no, we don't have sticks. What does it... Yeah, the thing is, it's not really complicated. It's just not a good user interface. And you are manually doing the sawing. Oh god. It's so immersive. Yeah. Controller gameplay is what they had in mind there. No, the bad thing, and that's what drove me away from No Man's Sky ultimately. The tutorial is locked behind doing things that you're supposed to do before. You know? I can't look at the other tutorial bits, like what the hell is up with the bees, because I need to paint something now. I'm not a big fan of that. So I need 20 things here. All the fun we had. It's also not sticky enough. We might not even find out if this is a good game. Can we turn that off? Yes. Yes. I still have to hold the mouse over it and then it doesn't stop at the appropriate time. That is very clumsy. Oh god. So let's try to see the bees because... Yay, claim a reward, but... God damn it. Oh god, that's bad. Imagine how long you have to wait here and... Don't fall asleep. What's this again? Sawdust bricks. And leave them there. And get a reward! Yay! Okay, can we do something else? Finding bees. You need a plain old common bee. A bee from the forest and a bee from the shores. Forest bee, verge bee, common bee. Beehive. You can pick up flowers. Yeah, okay, we'll... Why is that on the ground now? Um, That's a good point. Used to take a nap. Okay, then time passes quicker. And we are picking blue and... We pick up birds as well. I have the pickaxe selected. How? Oh, come on. Pollen. Sticky pearl. Oh, why? After half an hour of doing stupid bullshit, we can check out what the game is all about? I'm not sure if I can take that now. Place 2 bees on the left-hand input slot of a hive to create queen. The queen will then get to work and start producing honeycomb. At the end of her lifespan, she'll produce cute little offspring. All bees produced in Azure Beehives will be direct clones of the queen. Time to make an army of Beatrices. Didn't it say we need different bees? Now we have a common bee queen. And we have honeycomb that we can harvest. And these guys, do they? There's an output slot. And this? There's 15 different flowers in the full game. And you can do cross-pollination. Gaming Tech, welcome in. You picked a very interesting timing time to come in. We're trying to keep bees, and apparently it's rather complicated, and I'm not really getting it. Welcome in. How is it going? Hey Shadowwing, good to see you guys. Ah man, I'm getting grumpy with this game. I thought it was super interesting to have a game about beekeeping, but it's not really clever. Not very well done, actually. You're doing good? Awesome. No ni kuni. Ni no kuni. Kuni kuni no no. What? Ni no kuni crosswords. What kind of game is that? I don't know that. So we just had we bred a common queen bee, and apparently it's producing honey. Apparently. Nemo Kuni. Hey, Badger, welcome. You're alive. The rest is to be determined. Oh, that's alright. Alright, it made some more honey. Okay, so we can also cross-pollinate plants. And they are talking here about frames in the apiary, and I have no idea what that even means. But apparently you can plant different flowers and let the bees do their pollen collecting, and sometimes you come up with crossbred plants that have different effects. These standard ones, they don't have a special effect, but apparently you can cross-pollinate to get different ones. The bee's knees, for example. An anime MMO with a mobile port, okay. Yeah, I know that they're. Yeah, I know about the frames that they put the honey in. I just didn't know about the how the game is handling it, because I haven't seen any frame anywhere. Yeah. Sorry, I did word that wrong. I know what they are. I just didn't see them here anywhere. Because the game has a very confusing choice of user interface, and the most horrible type of tutorial that you could put in a game like this. But thank you, you guys have been very helpful. That's appreciated. So we made a queen and we made some honey, right? So there's that. But this is a gating system. I can't look up what making money is all about, because I first have to do what the game makers intended me to do first. Intended for me to be done first. And while I understand the notion, it is really not what you do in games. It doesn't matter if it's complicated. It doesn't matter if people get the wrong order. You have to let them experiment. In a game like this, which generates a procedurally generated map and puts a little bit of story in, but in the end it's an open world, craft your bee farm, chill out game. And it's having the opposite effect at the moment, because it's just, it's a mess. It's a mess. I mean, it's possible that they never had mouse and keyboard as a control interface in mind and just added it in the end, and it plays very well with the controller, but with mouse and keyboard it's horrible. I keep having a tool selected by accident, and then instead of interacting with something, I harvest it. And right-clicking doesn't, you know, go to free hands where you could interact with just the cursor. It's just not really well done. Yeah, okay. So we would assume these are the frames here, because that's where they put the honeycombs onto. In real life, they are big things, really, where they put honey on both sides, and you've got like multiple of those in the apiary. What's this? A target for shift clicking. Okay. We want to get this out of the ground. I'm not sure if that was right. And Flea Bum, by the way, welcome in. Sorry, I was just... This is driving me nuts here. I can't deselect the thing I have here. I have to put it manually back into the inventory. And the first thing you do in this game about bees and flowers and, you know, is chop down the bloody forest because it's in the way. Is that working as intended? Oh boy, it's a very clumsy user interface. Very clumsy. Which is bad for a game like this. That's really bad. Like we spend half an hour just to place these things and chop away all the trees. And this is a demo, right? So you instead of a procedurally generated map, you take a prepared map where there's free flat space and you kickstart people into having flowers and bees. Because apparently that's what this game is about. But it's such a pity. Oh man. What's this? Quick queen. No, we want another queen. We want the forest bee. And crossbreed it with the common. Right, now we have a forest queen. The question would be, does she make different honey? Maybe not. And this is empty. How can we pick it up with the hammer? Sure. Right, and now we have a second apiary. Oh wait, let's see if the... Yeah, shift, holding down shift aligns them on the grid, which is good. That needs a pickaxe. Right, and I just want a few convenience things. It's not much. But now if I don't want to interact with the axe, I have to somehow unselect it. Or does it... Alright, okay. Yeah, confusing. You snuck in with gaming. Awesome. Thank you. Framework with less cannibalism and more bees. Yeah, maybe. So we're gonna... I'm really trying to fight through this. I find it super annoying. On my own time, I would have thrown this out already. Oh, they are water-based plants. On my own time, I would have thrown this out, but I really want to show you guys what this is all about. So, I'm, you know, I'm fighting on. Because I think this is kind of cool. It's just driving me nuts. Oh yeah, let the garden grow. That's awesome. Hey gaming, thank you for the race sub. You guys are being so generous, and I'm not being really good host because I get grumpy with the game. You're awesome. Thank you. Do I have... Give me a second. I have something for you.
You're the best.
You know who that is, right? Tiger growl. Badger knows it, of course. It's like cheating. Meow. That's Moxie from Borderlands. Shrub sapling. Oh, cool. We are dealing in shrubbery. So, as you can see, free placement and grid placement is possible. And you can create a little wild garden to annoy the neighbors. I think the bees are loving each other, but that's alright. They are pollinating. Everybody's happy. Needs more bees. So I still think the idea is brilliant to put beekeeping into a game like this. And the sounds, the buzzing is really good. To put a face to the voice. That's awesome. Right, so as you can see, my little house here with the porch and flower pots that really need flowers in them. Oh, look, there's a beehive that's green. What bees in a natural hive cannot be crossbred? Oh. That's why I got a flower. Okay. Birds. Okay, now the bee, if we put them in these hives here, alright, this is cool. Queen slot, breeding slot, honeycomb slot, offspring slot. Extra storage. Yeah, if you don't put a queen up here, you can put two regular bees in here and they become a queen, sort of. Okay. Hey, Poetrix, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. We are keeping bees. And I'm trying to win against the user interface. Oh, what's this? A basic apiary. A rehabilitator. Oh, aww. Uncapping. Used to uncap filled frames. Right, so the natural beehives here, they just produce honeycombs, and the apiaries are the ones with the frames. Right, so we need 10 wood planks. Right, now we have an apiary. Can I put that up here? No. That looks like that. And here we can crossbreed. Right? If I understood it correctly, we can take two different types of bees and get a different queen. It's a common forest queen. As opposed to the verge queen or the forest queen that we had in here. Aha! Nemo wins. Right, so let's put the just freshly bred, and you see the apiary has access to these 3 types of flowers, and we should be lucky to be getting cross-pollinated plants that give us bonuses, right? Red and blue, red and yellow, if the bees are busy enough. They are happy. They are happy bees. Yes. What have you been playing? V Rising. Oh, nice. Everybody's playing V Rising. Glad you guys enjoy that. A B+. Awesome. Now we don't only have too many puns in the game about bees. We already have bee puns in the in the chat. Awesome. Yeah, we are beekeepers, Potrix. We build beehives and the appropriate technology around beekeeping to make honey and other products. Oh, you have to start with honeycombs to make the frames. So it's a bit like Graveyard Keeper, but with bees. Don't worry, be happy. Yes, there you go. We need the frames here. Otherwise we can't produce. They gotta be busier. That word? I don't know. It's gotta be alright. Okay. Stop it there, Nemo. This here is a predictor. Predicts the potential offspring of a queen. Right, we can sit on our bench. Because then time passes quicker. I can probably collect the honey from this here. Yeah. There are some more natural beehives here. Now we could see they're happy. The bees are happy, and we can craft a frame. And we can put the frame in the apiary. Here. Yes. And now the queen can continue her work. And we can be busy. Right, it's the second frame. There are up to 3 frames in the basic apiary. Oh, where did the frame go? Up here. It's downright busy. Busy bees. See, the windows are not sticking to the screen when I move around, they are sticking to the place. That's pretty nice. No communist donkey, not yet. You like that one, right? Right, so now we have a filled frame. That means we need the uncapper, which needs 2 empty frames to start with. The user interface is really not good. I really hope it's better for a controller. For mouse and keyboard, it's among the worst I've seen. So many clicks for so little effect. I'm gonna wait until these two have their life cycle finished, and then I'm gonna move them behind the house and plant some more flowers. Our honey. This is what you say. Right. Forest bee. They are sleeping. Shh. No noises. Can I craft a bed? Can I craft a bed? A trash can. Anti-storage. Waterproofing. Okay. There's a liquid tank. In the beginning I had to move this manually. That was horrible. It didn't really stick to the mouse and it was just very annoying. What's this? Bee Economist, issue 2. Renowned beekeeper Belia Keeper is at it again. Forest bees at an all-time high. Benjamin? No, that doesn't work. Beekeeping legend Belia Keeper brings common bees back to the Apico Islands. Apiarists all over excited for her return and the future of apiculture. You gotta read your Beeconomist, otherwise you're not getting anywhere. Permanent nighttime. The verge bee population. Honey rose seeds. All right. No. a different flower. I think. So we wait until it's daytime again. Much faster. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to find the bed and sleep in there. Yeah, that's better. The bees awake at 3:30. No more sleepy. Beatrix not in the demo. Sure thing. Hey, Jackalopes, welcome. We can give you an audio demo. It's a buzz with bees. This here. The demo is available on Steam at the moment. You can play it. The tutorial is really not that great, but I think the beekeeping is actually really cool. I'll come in. A predictor. And I wanted to build the uncapper. No, not the infuser. This. We need 2 frames for that. And that costs us so much honey. I need 2 more. Yeah! Absolutely try the demo. Go quickly through the building tutorial, which is horrible, so that you arrive at planting flowers, cross-pollination and beekeeping, which is the good part. Okay, we can make another frame. Now we have the uncapping thing. It's rather crowded here. Right, and now we put the uncapping bench here. Right, now we have 2 uncapped wooden frames and some propolis. It's sticky. We have unlocked new recipes. The extractor, which needs glue, made from propolis. We can make 3. We need 10. The rehabilitator. You can put the bees back into the wild with that. Yeah, the progression with the resources is a bit... I would say it's a bit slow. I don't know. What's up with the bees here? Let's take that. Oh, we don't have room for it. I wanted to start another... Why can't I place it there? Oh, it's water bees. Yeah, it's the verge bee that lives on the verge. I'll pick this forest one up as well. So they need lots of new flowers. Enjoy the lurk, BVA fish. A habitat? Yes. Yeah, it's good that you guys are enjoying that. Otherwise, the game would be quite horrible to watch, wouldn't it? Put these in here. I don't think we can crossbreed them. Anyway. Oh, the honey rose is one of those standard plants. Yeah, okay, I forgot. They need a new bee. Don't worry. Be happy. So, more honey, please. Dear bees. Oh yes. Very effective. Beekeeper's Delight. No special effects. And I needed to uncap more frames, right? To get more propolis to make more glue. For that we need more honey. Yeah, it's a bit like Graveyard Keeper in that regard. You kind of do a lot of clicking around, and then you have a minor effect for that. But I guess it's fair enough for now. It is the demo, after all. Oh yeah, the predictor. We should use that. Okay. Now we have 6 glue. And for the yeah, we need 10. We need 20 stone and 15 planks, but I think we have that somewhere. Oh no. I could start collecting stone then. And we can get busy here with the planks. I'm torn. I like the idea. The execution is not really my thing. I was comparing the gated progression. I mean, it's. I don't know if the game's going to behave like that in the full version, but the tutorial is gating me from other information. I don't want to do everything here, like make a wooden shovel to gather resources to unlock this. It's super gated. Everything needs to be done before you can reach the next step. And I understand the idea, but it's what stopped me from playing No Man's Sky. You know, I never touched that again. I tried it 4 times because I really think it's a cool game. Not because it has so much content as such, it just offers so much sandbox freedom. And it was basically just 20-40 hours of gated tutorial, and it was driving me into the ground. It didn't feel like I was unlocking cool progress. It was like I'm being slowed down on purpose by the game. And if that really was like that, or if it just seemed like that to me, it doesn't really matter, because I put it away. And I hope that they don't do the same thing in the full game, because that seems like super annoying. And the keyboard and mouse control is a bit, feels a bit out there. Normally in games like this, when you have something on your mouse cursor and you click the right mouse button, you don't drop it somewhere, but it goes back to where you picked it up from, the inventory. But here, I pick it up with the left and I drop single bits with the right button. And if I click the right button somewhere else, it just drops down there. Like this. Which is an interaction I would have expected with the left button. So it does a lot of things different from what I'm used to from basically every other game. got a bee on the mouse cursor. Apis florio. The verdant bee was the first domesticated bee species in the archipelago. Breeding the verdant bee is a common rite of passage for many new beekeepers. So you can unlock different bees, that's really cool. And now we can... This bee is not a queen. But I thought we got a queen. No? Okay. So that you can check your queens for potential outcome of the brood is really cool. That you can cross-pollinate plants is really cool, but it all feels rather... It's hard to put my finger on it. And annoying is not really the word I was looking for, but it feels rather... I think last time I had a similar issue with the game, we called it formulaic. Like, I can see the spreadsheet underlying here. Like, yeah, you have to do these, and they are connected to that, and then you do these, and they're connected to that, and then you do these. I mean, yeah, of course, but you don't need to make it so super bloody obvious. It doesn't feel very natural in the way you progress. I think the ideas they had here are really, really nice, and I'm not sure if the game is fully released or if it's still in early access. Let's have a look. Now it's fully released. It's fully released. I wouldn't play it, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I just was pointing out the really not so good things now because I felt that was necessary. You believe? Yeah. Hand holding. Yeah, I think that's the intention, but that's not what happens on my end. I'm super pissed off. Like I'm. It's not like I'm. You know. I feel stupid, but I am not stupid. I can do things on my own. Yeah, maybe it's called hand holding. I find it an obnoxious thing. Like, that's why I really don't want to do tutorials in most games. Anyway, moving on. Do we have enough for the glue things now? No, we need to craft more frames and then press escape a lot and then do this. Okay. And then we go back here. Yeah. Oh, definitely play the demo. Definitely play the demo if you're interested in this. I'm just gonna